Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of John's Crypto Therapy. Once again, guys, this is not no financial advice. This is my advice. I'm super happy you guys are tuned in once again. And today we're still going to be talking about price action. We're still going to be talking about where the momentum's going, how I'm going to still follow the momentum until I see a reversal or somewhat of a break of a support level. Then I can see somewhat to the upside. All right, guys, I'm not going to be here telling you guys not to sell. You know, I do believe in Ecomi. I think it is going to be a future NFT, especially with the big IPs that they have. Other than that, guys, we're not gonna be here believing it's gonna reach $1 tomorrow. Okay, this might be even a longer hold than I even expected. Okay, guys, so stay with me, bear with me here, and we're gonna get back to work. I'm gonna show you more of the charts and the patterns, and I want you guys to understand where this market is trying to go. Okay, so once again, guys, we had a lower high here. You know, I put the arrow right here. It is making lower highs and went to the middle center point. Okay, it's making higher lows on the very bottom, pushing all the way to 1 point. Okay, and when it broke out exactly here, we did not get into a trade because why? I was skeptical. I wanted to see where the price action was going to bring me, but once I seen that retracement, okay, that pullback, once we seen this pullback right here in this wick, this candle wick, and getting pushed to the downside, I knew right away, guys, this was going to be a money move. Yes, a money move. And guess what? We racked in the bag that move. Okay, guys, it pushed all the way to the downside exactly here. I haven't told you guys at this very moment we need to see the momentum indicator, the volume indicator spike up in volume. I need to see more sellers than buyers, and guess what? Exactly what happened. More sellers were coming and it pushed all the way to the downside, guys. If you look right here at this level right now, it is at 0.0019, and when we look at this level, it's roughly around 0.0021. We could totally understand that this level right here, guys, just give me one moment. Let me get the drawing tool out for you guys. So we knew exactly, guys, at this level right here, it was already taken down. So we knew that the sell was coming through because it was making a lower low, guys. But this did not beat this high. So that means the momentum is still going towards the downside. Okay, guys, do you see what I'm trying to say? Because this made a higher low and this was a previous low, okay, this lower low beat this momentum of this higher lows. So that's why it closed on the bottom side. If we did draw a trend line, guys, you could totally understand this candles closed underneath the trend line or the horizontal support and resistance line. It closed right underneath. Then we got a pullback. And once again, if you guys watched my video from yesterday, I did tell you guys which level it was going to pull back in. I seen a good fluctuation of support and resistance in this level. That's why I looked to the bias to sell. And for that level, we had 0.0023. That's where I took another position for the sell, guys. The most important thing about these sells that I'm doing, guys, is they're all break even now. At this very moment, all my trades are break even. That means I am not losing no money, and all I'm gonna be doing at this very moment is getting the bag. That's right, I'm just gonna go all the way with the momentum to the downside, and I'm gonna bag every single move, guys. That's how sweet it is. I think a lot of people are getting mixed up with this market. Everybody thinks you gotta hodl and you gotta just wait until the market or the price just hits a random number. Why don't you guys start realizing that you can start making money even when it goes down? If you can believe you can make money while the market goes down, guys, you're making money both ways. Why don't you feed that drive to learn this type of stuff, guys? If you do learn it, I'm telling you guys are gonna be blown at the potential that you guys can do it. And don't think to yourself that this is hard, guys. I truly believe anyone can learn anything that they are passionate about. If you guys are passionate about this and you guys really want to learn it, look, I'm always willing to answer some questions. You know, I'll leave you my email underneath. And if you guys really need any help, just DM me or give me a quick message. I'm here to support the community. I want to see the community grow. And that's the most important thing. I think a lot of people just come on and they just talk about the price. They talk about whatever. They don't want to really see you guys grow. You know, they just want to make quick money, whatever way they want to do it, and they leave. But for me, I really want to help you guys. I think this is a great way to help the community, and let's build a strong community over this Ecomi, VV, and Ecomi project, guys. Okay, like I said, we are looking towards the bias of the sell. I'm going to show you exactly why I wanted to take this sell. So let me zoom in for you guys. and make this picture a little bigger. We see that the support and resistance line held is position. We wanted to break to downside. I even told my students, if you really wanted to wait and make sure you have a stronger confirmation, draw this trend line. The break of this trend line, get into a position. That's more for people that are aggressive traders. But you know what? A lot of my students did take it. This was somewhat of a profit still. We're still in profit, so that's still amazing. If they did want to take profits, they're more than welcome to do that right now at this very moment, okay? But other than that, guys, if you really do want to wait, if you're a conservative, reasons why, there is a level right here, guys, that is very hard. At this level, guys, it's very hard for me to see a lot of patience traders try to take this trade. I think they really want to see a pullback into this zone and let it come from the bottom up, okay? Because if the market actually comes from the bottom up, so it will just go down like this, come to the bottom, that's what I'm talking about right here, then they'll press the sell. So they want to see it go down, up, get into some kind of support and resistance zone, and then they want to push to the downside. That is the safest trade, I would say, especially to a lot of people that are conservative with their money and their price actions, okay? Let me delete that. So right here, that's for the traders that are conservative about their price actions. So you can see that there's major supports in this level right here. If you look left, history always repeats itself. Right here, we have one level that's really hard, and also right here. And if I did move to the left more, I bet I could see more support and resistance zones. Once again, guys, this is support because it bounced up, support bounced up. Even right here, this candle wick, support and resistance level. Right here we have more support, and then once we come back here, that's why I told my students to draw this line if you're more conservative. Reasons why: you want to wait till the break of this trend. So you want to see a break of this support and resistance level. Remember, support can also help you as resistance. So if it breaks to the downside, you want to see a touch from the outside in, so you wanted to touch it right there, make it more of a resistance trade, then I would see myself getting into another position, pushing all the way to the downside, guys. If we did get to this level, guys, this is a huge potential level that I totally believe it's going to be hit the way this market is going. If the bias was to switch to the upside, guys, you totally have to understand these levels right here need to be broken. If these levels are not being broken, guys, there's no way that the price will go up. No way the price will go up. So these levels of 0.0029, if it's not being met, the price is going to continue towards a downward spiral. Guys, remember, Ecomi, it might not even reach $1 in the near future. It might be even longer. So stop worrying too much about, oh my god, I'm gonna hodl this until life. No, start worrying about, guys, there's better moves that you could be playing right now. This is like a game of chess, and you gotta understand sometimes the king needs to sleep in order for it to move up. But while the king sleeps, the move can be still trade, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to take every profit while we're going down even on this trade. Remember, guys, why this is a win-win. Even if the market goes down, there's no doubt about it, I am still gonna buy more Ecomi for the future, 100%. But that does not mean I am not taking trades to the downside to make more money as well. Okay, and once again, guys, I want to repeat this. I really do believe if this downtrend is true, and it's true to its form with its fundamentals and the break of this triangle and the ratio of where it's supposed to target, guys, I'm gonna say here, I do see that if this downtrend is a true downtrend and has all the sellers with the purpose of it going to the downside, I totally do believe that this price of these lows are gonna be hit around 0.0044-ish. Okay, guys, I do believe these patterns can get hit. Why am I saying that? Because I'm honestly just looking at price action, and I'm looking at where the market wants to go instead of what people want the market to do. That's the key. Letting the market move, deciding where the market's moving by following its traditional path, not by what people say, guys. That is also the most important thing about trading. Please remember that. Once again, we are going to look at the Ecomi token tracker. This is my first time looking at this. I always look at behind the scene, but you know what? I want to share it with you guys. It's a 5.6 billion wallet burn so far, so I'm super happy with that. But guys, we have a lot of tokens to burn. Okay, yes, this is a milestone. You could get happy, you can, you could be whatever you need to do, but we need to start putting everything into reality. Okay, guys, we're still somewhat of a long way, okay, especially with the marketing. I'm not gonna stop talking about marketing until something is done with the marketing that I see that is going great. Okay, but the next videos, guys, I do want to talk more about news. I want to talk about VVverse. I want to talk about the burn mechanism. I want to talk about more things, guys. I want to see what is stopping Ecomi from going up, but I also want to talk about what is driving Ecomi to go down at the same time. I want to get a new neutral balance, guys. I don't want to be someone that's just going to put air in your butt and tell you guys right now Ecomi is going to go to the moon. Eventually it will, but right now at this very moment it's a stalemate, and I truly do believe that the bears are in control. I'm not saying it's a bear market right now. I just truly believe it's following the trend that it's been doing this whole time, and guys, you need to start realizing it's always going down at this very moment. Other than that, guys, I really do appreciate all the comments, the support, everyone that has been watching my videos. I want to show you guys more, so stay tuned. Other than that, hopefully you guys have a blessed day, and John out.